How's it going? Just a little past 8:30 here. Dropped a couple of them off at school and another one at kindergarten. This morning over breakfast burritos, we were chatting a bit about food, and there's some stuff that came spewing out of me. I'll see if I can't recount for you here now. It's concerning food. I've done some videos concerning food and how it's a necessity to move our economy, how you've been tricked and brainwashed. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Go back and find those videos. I'll see if I throw links in the description. But basically what I was blathering about this morning is a comparison to partaking in a meal or eating and prayer. All right, these are when you pray, you're inviting the Holy Spirit, and this is just as an intimate experience as eating or consuming food should be. Prayer is an intimate experience to be done in secret behind closed doors. And I'm not saying that you should go in the closet to eat your meals, but it is just as intimate of an experience. And so you want to have somebody who loves you preparing the meal. So when you go to a fast food place, and so like the quality of the ingredients is to be taken into consideration. But the main gist with fast food is because this food is being prepared by people who don't know you at all, let alone love you. And it's being prepared unconsciously, spinning in circles for 8 hours, chucking a patty into some machine and pulling fries out of another. The energetic properties, the intimate, subtle energetics of it all have been lost completely. I could make you the same style of cheeseburger you get at McDonald's in my kitchen. Same net weight for the patty, and so on and so forth. And it would be delicious. And it would be nutritious. So I think the main hang-up with fast food isn't got to do with all of the ingredients, but it's got to do with these subtle energetics of the intimate process that we've bastardized. Same with prayer and eating. We don't really follow a set schedule when it comes to meals in our house. If nobody's hungry, we don't cook. When the time is right, we find it. But it's the same idea as somebody forcing you into prayer, right? It's not going to be as effective if somebody's forcing you into that closet, forcing that intimate experience. You can't force the intimacy, right? It's the same with eating a meal when you're not hungry. You're going to sit there and finish all the food on that plate. You're not getting up from this table. Remember that? That's how 80s kids were raised, right? Yeah. That's why they're all so fucking fat. Yeah. Anyways, that was my 2 cents. I don't want to make a long video about it. I already got other videos on food, right? And, we're coming around to it, aren't we? It seems to be, at least according to my algorithm that I got running through this black magic rectangle, that fasting and intermittent fasting really seems to be a big deal, right? And upon these awakenings, we find what are the 2 important steps to be taken: prayer and fasting. Yeah. You'll go look that up. Prayer and fasting. Notice how those go hand in hand? You notice how I was making the comparisons of intimacy between eating and prayer. Anyways, I got some shit to get into, and I just wanted to see if I could pass that along to you. So take care. Hope to talk to you again soon. Right on.